Originally designed by legendary audio guru David Dearden, the ASP4816 console is now available in two configurations, the Standard Edition and the Heritage Edition, the latter of which offers additional functionality. For more information about the Heritage Edition, please watch the Heritage Edition overview video. Building on the success of our flagship console, the ASP8024HE, the ASP4816 Standard Edition delivers incredible functionality and a huge analog sound in a small footprint, perfectly suited for both professional and project studios alike. The ASP4816 Standard Edition is a fully analog inline console, offering the benefit of a classic large format split console workflow while containing the recording and monitor paths in a single channel strip, effectively halving the amount of space required for the same functionality. So the desk is made up of two sections, the channel section and the master section. The channel section is made up of 16 identical channel strips. At the top of the channel strips are the meters, which display the door return levels by default, although are switchable to show the mic inline levels by pressing the meter button. Below this is the door trim control, as well as the dedicated balanced insert send and return for patching outboard studio gear. Each channel has a Class A Audient console mic preamp, with phantom power, high-pass filters, polarity invert, and a balanced insert point. You can also easily switch to line level equipment here too. With a flexible topology offering up to 60 dB of gain and an incredibly wide bandwidth ensuring your transient detail is accurately preserved, the Audient preamp gives you a versatile and flexible solution ready for any session. The Matrix routes signal to any of the console's 16 recording buses, with the first 8 buses also being used to build the subgroups. Any of the channels can be routed to any of the buses, giving you lots of flexibility when sending audio to your DAW or to the subgroups. There is also the option to route your audio from the long fader path, as well as whether to follow the pan. Next in the channel strip, there are 6 auxes as well as 2 Q mixes for artist foldback, all of which can be assigned pre or post fader, as well as choosing whether you want to take the audio from the long fader or short fader signal paths. The EQ section offers 2 fully parametric bands spanning from 50 Hz up to 20 kHz, giving you detailed control over your channel, alongside high and low shelf bands to give broader control. The high-frequency shelving band operates at 10 kHz, but will shift up to 18 kHz when the air button is activated. Similarly, the low-frequency shelf operates at 50 Hz, but will extend up to 100 Hz when the button is pressed. The parametric and shelving bands are available on both the long fader and short fader, and are also splittable between them. So, for example, allowing you to track with the parametric EQ on the short fader for surgical corrective EQ, while monitoring with the shelves activated on the long faders, all from a single channel. The short and long faders each have a pan, solo, and cut controls, along with the option of adding it into the mix. You're also able to flip the channels, which enables you to get more accurate control on your DAW sends using the larger faders should you need to. As well as the channel strips, there are 4 stereo inputs in the master section, designed for returning modulation effects or for stereo instruments. There are also another 8 faders in the master section, which can either be used as the subgroup faders, taking signal from buses 1 to 8, each with access to individual balanced inserts, or alternatively can act as an extra 8 line input channels. In total, you have up to 48 channels available to you on mixdown, all in less than a square meter footprint. Easily give your mix that final polish by making use of the built-in Mixbus Compressor. Often likened to classic analog boards from the 80s, the Audient Mixbus Compressor does far more than just control the levels. It adds weight, depth, and warmth to your mix, as well as helping you to glue your production together for a more polished result. ASP4816 SE offers you a complete monitoring solution. Its fully featured monitor control section offers full artist communication, foot switch enabled talkback control, solo in front, powerful source selection, and loudspeaker control with a short passive signal path for incredibly clear and accurate monitoring. Unlike other consoles, ASP4816 plugs directly into the mains without the need for a noisy external power source, making it one of the most efficient and quiet small format consoles on the market. ASP4816 has been redesigned from the ground up to not only look amazing at the core of your studio, but to make navigating around the console easier than ever. With the new colorway, all new white metering, easy to read labeling, and a UK handmade wooden armrest, the ASP4816 SE not only looks premium, but feels it too. For more information about ASP4816 Standard Edition, please head to our website or get in contact.